What's going on? What's going on? So, let me find us on here. I hate this new Facebook. I'm gonna do a read tonight that I have never ever done. I hope it comes out okay. Oh no. Tell me my internet's acting up again. I know we're having electrical problems in the house, so hoping it doesn't interfere. My pain in the ass is in here. Reba, you're so funny, girl. So I'm hoping it doesn't interfere too much with my, hey Roxanne, how you feeling, girl? Hi Tracy. With my internet. Hey Tom, my BFF. Hi Tracy. So a while, not too long ago, I found out that my neighbor had breast cancer. I didn't even know it. Hi Marty. Out things to make one of these two. Hope to be inspired tonight. I hope so too. Sometimes Sadie from Bling. Hi Pamela. Hi Sally. So I had seen these wreath frames at the Dollar Tree, and I have never done anything like this. I hope it comes out okay, because it's hard when you have frames that are shapes like hearts and things like that to actually see the shape. So I'm hoping that what I'm going to do with it, you can see the actual shape. So that's fingers crossed. So I'm going to put 10-inch poofs on around and then do something else with the other colors. I'm going to put the camera down and get started and hope this comes out, because I was so very upset when I heard about my neighbor. She had put a post in on Facebook, and I thought, wow, you know, you don't really bother your neighbors. At least I don't. So, I mean, we say hi and we'll talk if we're outside at the same time or something, but we don't really get involved with their personal stuff too much. Hey, Alma. So, when I saw her post, I thought, what is going on with her? And then I contacted her and she told me, and I felt absolutely terrible. She's in her 50s, very, very active, not one that sits around. She's always in her yard doing stuff. I hope so, Reba. So I was so utterly upset when I heard about it, that she'd been going through this for a year. Hey, Amanda. And thank God she said she's okay. So I hope it continues to be like that. So I'm going to start this off with a zip tie. So yeah, right after she told me I saw these, I have one more. So if anyone else wants one of these, I had mine when oh wow, Lana, really? Hi Jamie. Hey Debbie, are you okay now, girl? Hopefully. So I pray that she continues to do well, but I've been wanting to make this for her, so we'll see. Hopefully it'll work. Hey, Marla. All right, so I'm going to, hey, Gary, start off with this one here. My neighbor went through the same thing. Poor girl, early 50s. Yep. Thanks. Hey, Amanda girl. Yeah, I was just so shocked when I heard, because I mean, this is a girl that so active, always doing, you know, yard work and hauling trees, and I mean, we live on an acre. Probably not mine. We don't get things like that quickly. So I'm going to try 10-inch poofs. Oh gosh, Tracy, really? So I pray that she does okay. She's such a wonderful girl. She said she was okay, that for now, that she was all right. So we're going to go with that. Hey, Antoinette. So my only concern with this is I'm not sure if just going up the middle is going to be enough, but we'll see. We shall see. So what's everyone been up to? I was just in a Zoom call with Katie and Chris Haas. It was very enlightening. Hey, Julie. You're only working. Alright, so I'm not sure if 10-inch poofs are going to be too much with this. I'm wondering if we should be doing 8-inch instead of 10. Because see how 10 is going to crowd over here? Let's do 8-inch. Hey, Darlene. Sometimes poofs that are too big are not really good. So if you are not already doing this, please do it for me. We want to play bingo when we get to 7,000. It would be awesome. And if we get to 150 viewers tonight, we will give away this sign. I've been trying to give it away. Hey, Margaret. I'm doing all right, girl. So I'm thinking if I do 8-inch, then maybe it'll be a little bit thicker and show the frame better. Won't show the frame as much, what I should say. Yes, there was a Zoom call tonight in the clubhouse with Chris Haas, Antoinette. Did you not see that post? Well, you still got to pray, because she may be okay now, but cancer is a bad habit. I know, Roxanne, I know. I absolutely know. Hi, Karen. Yes. I happened to find out by listening to Katie talk about her group on one of her lives. And I thought, oh wow, we have another Zoom call. So, for some reason, all the plugs on my back porch are not working. I don't know what happened, but it seems like always something breaking. So we get a call from, you know, we had a termite contract when we first built our house in 1985. And we've been paying for this contract every year. It's supposed to be like an insurance for termites. If we're not supposed, they're supposed to pay if we get them. So this exterminator company calls us yesterday and says, oh, well, you're due for a termite treatment. And I thought, what? What am I paying you for? He says, well, it's been 35 years and eventually termite treatment is no good anymore, so you have to have it retreated. Well, no one ever told us that. So try to take a guess how much it is to have a retreatment, a termite retreatment. Oh gosh, everything's falling. Someone guess how much it is to retreat our house for termites. Too much is absolutely right, Tracy. $3,000? No, not that bad. But almost $1,000. 1,800 square feet. There was almost $1,000. I about fell off my chair. I said, are you serious? What have I been paying you for all these years? No one ever told me that we had to have our house retreated. So yeah. So now I don't know if we're gonna do it because I mean we don't have $1,000 laying around. Hey Brooklyn, how you doing, girl? Hi Mariana. Alright, I know I could still see the frame, so hopefully that's going to change when I get everything else on here. So yes, I guess there's a tropical storm out there that supposed to come our way on Sunday from what I hear. I hope we're not going to have a bunch of these things to have to worry about. Hey Cecilia. Cecile, sorry girl. I don't have my glasses on. To one. Well, they did get a storm this weekend. Parts of Texas. Thankfully, it wasn't a bad one. What's the deal with this now? Yeah, I don't know know, Roxanne. Good question. Good question. So, I have a regular exterminator that comes every month, so they claim that that's not enough. Of course they're going to claim that, but I am going to ask my regular exterminator. Yes. 90 miles an hour is nothing, really. Well, I mean, it's bad enough, but so I'm wondering, I have enough. Wondering if I should go over this twice. I don't know what that would look like. Or if it's even possible to do. Well, it probably won't be bad once I get the other stuff on that I plan to put on. I'm making a breast cancer awareness wreath. May. For my neighbor. Just found out that she had been battling breast cancer for a year, and I didn't even know it. So I feel bad now that I do know that I didn't know anything. No, it's not bad. Oh wow, Venus. Yeah, that can get scary. Can definitely get scary at that. I know we went through Wilma, and they say that was only a 1 or 2 or whatever, but it was pretty darn scary. Hi, Janice. Alright, let me see what this looks like. Alright. I guess it's okay. So I'm gonna hope and pray once I get everything else on that you don't see the frame anymore. But I'll be upset if you can. We're going to push that around. Zip tie on it for extra security here. So I'm looking at this and I already see that I did something wrong. So mind you guys, this is the first one I did. So I think I should have gone around, instead of going this way, I think I should have gone this way. Yeah. So I'm going to take it out. See if I can get all the way around without messing it up. Why do zip ties just don't cooperate? So you know, it's what not to do. the queen of what not to do, right? So here's an example. Instead of coming around like this, I should have come up and around and down. Yeah. And I knew that before I even started. I don't have enough. I know I have plenty left on the roll, so if I have to redo it, we'll have to redo it. You guys don't mind staying on longer, right? Hopefully. Okay. All right. Let's do this again. Holy moly, what a mess. Good. I'm glad. Well, I won't be live tomorrow night, so you guys might get an extra, a little bit extra tonight. You have one of these frames? Yeah. I found it at Dollar Tree. I've never seen these there before. So I bought it. I'm bugging her like she does me. Hillary be late. Some kind of emergency. Okay, Carol. Well, I hope it's not anything serious. She's a character, that Hillary. Hey, Beverly. All right, I'm going to move this over here. Tomorrow's Wednesday, Roxanne. I don't usually go live on Wednesdays. Oh, I'm doing 8-inch from the start, Alma. These were 8-inch. So hopefully we'll get around. Tomorrow is Wednesday, right? Sometimes I lose track of time. Hi, Sandra. Connie, I shouldn't let you know that we have someone that night have the C19, and he was at the doctor's, and he works for the, he was coughing up some blood, and he, oh gosh, Lisa. Hey, Candy. Hi, Marion. You're fine, Alma. No worries, girl. I'm telling you, this stuff is just getting so out of control. I don't know. Soon you will be having your class. That's right. Starting next week, August 5th, Wednesday afternoon, is the launch of my private group. If you are interested in joining, there's a post under my affiliate links on where to go to join. $9.99 a month. And we'll be meeting on Wednesday afternoon at 2 in the afternoon, Eastern Time, and Friday evening at 9. kind of a special project planned for the first day. Something I've never done before, so I hope it works. I hope it works. Hey, Brenda, you're fine. You are fine, girl. I don't know if we're going to have enough to get back down there. Hopefully we will. I mean, I'm not really going any further. Just a different direction. No, Roxanne, did you sign up, girl? Hey, Janet. Thanks, Brenda. I think it'll be fun. I'm kind of excited. I'm going to limit the membership because I want everyone to have more personal care. You know, not care, attention. Connie, is Florida making everyone wear masks? Yes, Tom. I'll have to measure it, Janet. I don't know exactly how big this frame is. They're making us wear masks, but they don't enforce it strong enough, you know. That's what bothers me. Let's see, this frame is 8 to 20 inches. Can you tell I've never worked with one of these before? Pretty obvious, right? Good idea, Roxanne. Very smart. Yeah, a lot of people not wearing masks because they're not punishing them for not wearing them. So a lot good that does. If I was younger, I would join. Nay! Your age doesn't matter, girl. You're not that old. I'd love to have you. You're not old at all. Well, let's see. Oh, I think we might do all right. I think we might. Tom, you're so bad. Hi, Janice. So if you don't see the red live button on the top, it means that I am not live. And I will not be able to answer your questions. I was going through all my lives and trying to answer, but it's just too hard to do that. So, but always feel free to watch the replay. Alright, I think we're gonna come down to the nitty-gritty here. everyone excited about the competition. Well, it's not really a competition, I guess, but between Lori and Michelle on Friday. I will not be live Friday because I want to watch too, and I'm sure that's where everyone will be anyway, so I'm gonna watch. Alright, we're getting close. Tom, you don't even have a group. Yes, it should be fun to watch. They're both so extremely talented. And I've been wanting to learn how to make one of those eagle wreaths. I know how to make the base. It's just the head I don't know how to do. Alright, I don't know. Are we gonna make it? It's gonna be close. Very close. She was by the seat of her pants, really. Lori and Michelle, yes. Oh, darn it. Got all the way around, and I don't think it's enough. Can you believe that? Well, you know what? You could always do this. I'm not going to take the whole thing out. Carol. That's funny. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a piece under here, because I am not taking this whole thing out. You will never know it's added. Hey, Sue-Ann. Yes, that's why I'm not even going to go live, because I know that's where everyone's going to be. So, and I want to watch too. I don't want to miss out on the fun. Fell on the floor. Oh boy. Okay. All right, let's see if I can maneuver this. Shall see. that. Cut this so I know what I've got going on here. Got this real short piece and then these long pieces. It's not going to work. Not going to work, so I'll have to move this piece right here in further and end that piece. So close and yet so far. Is Evelyn here? Stick this piece way up in there. So let me end this piece first. We're going to end this piece. Stick it under there. Got it with your ruffles, it will all work out. Thanks, Candy. Yeah, I think it will. That's why I didn't take the whole thing out. I'm just trying to maneuver this piece so I can get it added. Alright, we're going to cut this off. Tom. Tweety bird ribbon wreath. Alright, now we're going to stick this way under there. Try to straighten this out. Get the reclaim from Dollar Tree, Venus. What are they telling? I haven't listened to the news. My neighbor who parks her RV in our yard, they have been away for the summer, and she's just texted me today saying they're heading back home and will get here Friday because of the storm coming supposedly on Sunday. So I didn't know anything about it till she said something. I don't watch it because they get you all worked up, and you know, I don't need that stress. What you doing, buddy? Alright, let's move on now. Move on. my Dollar Tree only had like 2 when I saw these. And of course, I grabbed them both. Okay. All that just for 2 little poops. But that's all right. We do what we have to do. I need a new stand for my phone. Okay, one more. Ooh, I feel like this is a workout. But I can't check. All right, Gary. I'm gonna drink in 1 second. All right. Roxanne, what happened, girl? Did you get stitches? What happened? I never heard. Yes, I like that better with the way I went around. Katie, thank you, girl. Okay, now we're gonna do some, I think we're gonna do some ruffles instead of curls tonight. I'm thinking ruffles might cover better. So let's try the ruffles. Oh gosh, girl. I bet you got home pretty late, huh? Just going to do ruffles in all the ties. was just at my Dollar Tree on, what day was it? A couple days ago. They didn't have any more of these. They surprisingly had witch frames and pumpkin frames, which they didn't have any of last year. But I bought a case of each, so I didn't buy any more. So I hope Katie doesn't do marathon at the beginning of the month. Like first week, I'd be screwed. I can't even bend the finger. Oh yeah. I don't know when she planned on that. I don't know when she planned on doing that. But I think it's usually at the end of the month. We'll see. She hasn't mentioned the date that I know of. Does she know about your accident, Roxanne? Do the second color mesh does not go in the same direction as the tan. Margaret, the second color is I mean, the first color is poofs. The second color is, what do you call it? Pink. I mean, ruffles, jeez. Can't even think straight. Thank you, Dawn. Oh, you told her this morning? Okay. Sure, that's the, yeah, that's the center one. Okay. me. Couple more down here. And I know I cut too many. I counted too many. So I cut one too many ruffles. Yeah, don't ever listen to those phone calls, because I've inquired about that before, and I was told they will never call you by telephone about something like that. So always beware of phone calls. Iris says you never contact by phone. Right, exactly. They always contact by mail, because they know what's going on out there. How you doing, girl? Okay. Oh, that's kind of looking pretty, right? What do y'all think? Taking its shape. Let me fix this ruffle. Called all the time, just hang, yeah, hang up. That's the best thing to do. Okay, now we're gonna cut some ribbon. Thank you, May. I don't know if these should be, I guess these should be out like that. We'll fix it after we get the ribbon on. So we get a call just about every day asking if we want to sell our house. Every day we get the same call from different phone numbers. So I finally started saying, yes, we'll sell for $1 million. They laugh and they hang up, and you know what? I haven't gotten any more of those calls. Get a call from Emily every day. Do you guys get Emily? Does she call you guys? Emily. It's a recording. It's about I forget now if it's about our warranty of the car or what it is, but she stopped calling too for now. We'll see how long that lasts. Oh, I like this ribbon. I didn't see the other words. I only saw the strength. So I'm thinking, darn, I should have cut these I might put them on like this rather than, I want them to go, I don't want them to, you get calls constantly from Damon? That's funny. Yeah, I think we're going to go like this instead of tails. Chinese business group wanted to buy my acre in Colorado, 500. Started 8 years ago. They now up to 1,200. You need to tell them 1 million, girl. Hi, Dawn. Trying to figure out which direction to go with this. I think I'm just going to put a bow right there. I'm going to cut some more and put a bow right in the middle. This is challenging, especially because I've never done this before. Very challenging. Thanks, Sue-Ann. We'll see. Hopefully it'll look okay. Political calls, yeah, it's just never ending. But our caller ID actually says political call, so you know we're going to answer, right? I don't think so. North Carolina calling. looks like that they're starting to call from cell phones in your area. I like to know how they got away with that. And if you block them, they just call you from a different number. They'll just call from a different number. Gloria from North Carolina, welcome. Happy to have you. I'm just thinking, I've never seen a bee wearing this. I've never seen a, I don't know what that says, girlfriend, Terry. Gotta love spell check sometime, don't you? So yes, I'm making this for my neighbor, who I recently found out she'd been battling breast cancer for a year, and I never even knew it. But I do have one more of these frames, so if anyone would like a wreath like this, I'd be happy to make you one. Alright, so in the middle there, luckily I didn't cut too many. I'm going to put a bow, I think. Well, let's wait and see how the tubing goes. See how the tubing goes. Thanks, Gloria. This is cool. This bag is already cut. I'm liking that. Somehow I have to make some definition up here. I'm going to put all the tubing in first and see how we're going to do that. Hugs to you, girl. feel better, girl. Hope you feel better. Replay. Good night, Brenda. Oh, sorry guys. I just hit the camera. Hoping our electric issue is resolved before I get back in the house tonight. It's not just, I'm hoping that's all it is, Candy. It seems like that's what it sounds like because the whole porch is out. I hope that's all it is. Debbie. Trouble is, there's a refrigerator on my porch that was full. So I don't know how long it's been out. Hey, Arla. I hope that's what I thought very special. Yes, me too. Thanks, Terry. Thanks, girl. Yes, how's everything with you? Was you in the Zoom class this morning? I was not, Margaret. Are you talking about the Q&A? Wait, I was there for a while? I know, I'm hoping, but my porch is awfully hot. Margaret, what happened in the Zoom? I heard something happened that Damon had to do some... He had to edit before he could put the replay up or something. I always miss the good stuff. I was in there for a while, but then I got a phone call and I had to go. I had to hang up. too, yeah. I heard something went on, but I missed all the action. Alright, what am I missing? Did I get it all? I think there's one over here. So, I have to put some, alright, I think I know what I'm going to do there. Thanks, Ann. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. Thanks, Karen. Thank you, Venus. Hi, Monica. How you doing, girl? To be so serious, because sure, all of us dying laughing. I know I missed it, darn it. I heard about it. I figured, I think I know what happened, but with these times I could understand why he had to take it down. I always miss all the fun. Alright, so I'm wondering about these pieces down here. I'm wondering if they should stay or go. What's your opinion on these pieces down here? Let me put it so you guys can see it. You see these two pieces? I'm wondering if they should stay or go. What do you guys think? I'm not sure about those. And no luck on a car, girl. Thanks, Lisa. These pieces right here, I'm not sure about. these two. Without, well, we have to dovetail them to not be longer than the mesh. Well, it's this ruffle right here. If it's on wall or door, I think they look okay. Go. Hi, Debbie. Yeah, I don't know. Let me take them out. I could always add them and see what they look like without, because it's hard to say. It's hard to tell when they're in here. So they're just flopping around, so that's why I'm wondering. Yeah, there's no way to move it up because they're on this last let me see what it looks like if I take them out, because they're on the last chenille stem that's at the very end of the frame. I have a feeling they're going to look better without. Yeah, that's why I put it for the length, but let's look at it and see what you think. What do you think? Got so much stuff. What do you guys think? This is like this. That is very strange. Think it's better without. Looks too short now. I know. Not a whole lot of length down here. Leave it like that. I'll tell you, this frame is not an easy frame to work with at all. Not easy at all. Thanks, May. Think it looks much better. This is turning out to be very pretty. Thank you, Hillary. Can you actually see the shape of it though? Thanks, Lisa. You know, they didn't give you a lot below the bow. It's really short on it. Then decide if you need more length. Yeah. So that's the other question. Where should a bow go? Should it be here? Should I put a bow here or here? Top or bottom? What do you think? Top or bottom? Thank you, Terry. Why do I have extra out of the bag? I don't know. Bottom? I think indoor. Oh, yum, Lisa. Do you like it without a bow? Something to separate the top from the bottom. I know, that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How to get the shape. I think maybe one right here, a small one. Exactly. Or on the side of the top. It's hard to get the definition when you're making these shaped frames. All right, let me get some ribbon. And I need some pink. Pink. For some reason, I bet this ribbon doesn't have any wire in it. Yum, strawberry jam. Yeah, a small one in the middle. This ribbon, I bet, nope, it doesn't have any. Wow. This ribbon is really thin, but it might work for what I need it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Believe it or not, this ribbon has very little wire in it. Very little. Small bouquet. That's too big. I know, I got some football frames. Don't ask me what I'm going to do with them. But you know, since they had them, I had to get them, right? I'll get some flowers. Let's see what we got. This ribbon is not the best, let me tell you. Not the best at all. You are, Lisa. You're making everyone hungry, including me, girl. Oh, you're too sweet. Girl, I don't think you can mail that stuff, can you? Hi, Robin. Alright, I'm just putting this in temporarily, just to see what I have here. So hard. With the pink. Yeah, I do have more of the other ribbon. Let me This was my worry, was how to define what type of frame this was. Because I know what I go through with the hearts. That's why I don't make a lot of hearts. Because it's hard to get the shape. Yesterday I saw two really good designers have a flop for a wreath. I was surprised to see it even happens to the good ones. Make a little bigger so it stands out. Will help the lighter ribbon. Yes. I need to make that bigger. Hey, Chris, girlfriend. Chris, that was such a great Zoom. So informative. You're so smart, girl. You know me. None of that stuff, I can't relate to any of it. Me and technology, we just don't get along. We have a love-hate relationship, big time. Chris, I can't believe you actually rode a motorcycle cross country. That is amazing, girl. My husband's a big motorcycle person, but I won't get on with him. He says it's too hard to hold two people up at a stop sign. And I was fine with that because I don't want to be held up at a stop sign. Yeah, girl, we do. We absolutely do. She already went through it all, Candy. She'd been dealing with it for a year and I didn't even know it. Thank God she went through it all and she said she's okay. So I hope it stays that way. It was a 3-week trip. Wish I could go again. Wow, girl. That's amazing. So yeah, it wasn't very long ago, and there were all these pink balloons across their front yard, because they live right across the street from me. And I just assumed they were having a party, because they have parties a lot over there. And I couldn't understand what all these pink balloons were all over her yard. Yeah. I hope she does well. But then I saw her post on Facebook, and I knew then that something was going on. And I called her. I have a spending problem. Girl, who don't have a spending problem? My supplies did not get here yet. No. My boards have not gotten here yet. I'm hoping soon. Thanks, Hillary. Yes, Candy knows what we're talking about. Now I think the darn bow is too big. Well, let's see. It's gonna go down inside there, so it'll puff out. It's gonna do what Damon tells us not to do. Don't let it pucker. Well, this one's gonna pucker, because otherwise it'll be too big. Oh, this pink ribbon is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Off. Oh, me and bows. You see why I don't do bows, guys? We just struggle. The struggle is real. you think? That bow's gonna make me cuss, so I need to not be messing with it too much. I like it better, and and it does help with the definition. It does help with the definition now. Oh, Terry, are you dealing with it too? Thanks, Candy. You think it's better now? I knew this was going to be a challenge, but I still wanted to do it for her. Thank you, Terry. Not pink. It's a guy, Robin? Yeah, my friend's brother. I would go with guy colors. Thanks, Candy. Thank you, Terry. So this pink ribbon, where did I get this? It's horrible. I don't know where I got this from. Probably, I think Hobby Lobby, looks like. So, yeah, it's something I've been wanting to do. I talked to her like about a month ago, and she told me I don't know if I have the blue cancer ribbon. I have another breast cancer, all pink. No, I don't think I have. I'd have to look. See if I have any other cancer ribbon. I don't think I do. I don't know. I can't remember now. Because there for a while I was doing lots of angels for the cancer awareness. So you got all the color recently? Did he have it recently? I just ordered some better, hopefully better pink. So, all right, guys. Well, that's all I have for you tonight. Please do this for me if you're not already doing it. Someday we'll get up to that 150 again, so I can give away that sign, the thankful and blessed sign. And I wanted to show you this. I keep waiting for her to come on my live, but I haven't seen her lately. But I got this in the mail from one of my followers. It's a fly. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to use that on one of my flowers coming up. He may have some left. He did have a lot of it not long ago. I'll have to look. 4 more jars to do, and then in case of kidney jars, wash them. Oh, Lisa, you're making me tired. Sounds delicious. All right. I'm going to put the good night, Terry. Good night, Venus. So I will see you guys on Thursday. And then, and I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do a Rita flower on Thursday. And then we'll all be over watching the big competition on Friday. You could always do blue and white mesh ruffles. Yes, definitely male colors. So, alright guys, thank you all for being here and spending your evening with me. I really appreciate all of you. Night, Wendy. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night and a wonderful Wednesday. I know I have it, just not sure where I packed them and put them in the spare room. Oh gosh, I know. I have so much stuff and I can't find anything, and it's so frustrating. It just, I get more and more frustrated every time I have to look for something. So, but good night, Debbie. Good night, Carol. Well, you know you're gonna get a box of, oh, Lisa, I love you, girl. All right, thanks again for being here. Love you all. God bless you all. Good night.